Hey, this is Alex S. Johnson, and I am reading a selection of poems from this collection. It's called Thunderstruck, and this is something that was initiated by my good friend Cindy DeLuca, and she's a very well-known author of dark fiction, and a poet and an artist. And she had a number of poems that she wrote primarily from back in 1998 that she started, and she asked me to um, finish them for her to work with her to finish these poems. And so we began a collaboration process. This led to my initiating some new ones, which we also wrote together, and as well as at a certain point we brought in our friend, our mutual friend, Aaliyah Celeste Williams, who's a very fine artist and a poet, and so I just wanted to read some of our poems that we created together, because these are works that I'm certainly very proud of, having collaborated with these amazing talents, these amazing women. So um, this is the actually the title poem. This is actually a proof copy of Thunderstruck. It's not. This is not the final form. This is the one that I marked up, and it's available live on Kindle. And I'm working on the paperback and the hardcover versions of it. It's going to contain the same material. Um, so this is the title poem. This is called um, Thunderstruck, and it goes something like this. Thunderstruck. Serpents writhe, bats ascend from a crumpling steeple, souls to rend. Many died there, trapped in gray-black purgatory, slippery as dreams, glimpsed in pools of mercury. He's left behind a ladder of screams, skeletons piled high. His face is so pale and wan, his fingers make you die. You make love here so passionate, a coupling conjures the dead, cruel and lovely as your velvet eyes and the thorned roses that lie between your thighs. Hell awaits, I'm thunderstruck, captured slave, bereft of luck. It doesn't matter what my fate, I crave your kiss, for its own sake, the way your body moves, with the ghosts who haunt this place. We're all doomed to Hades, lords and ladies, beneath the steeple, to the endless rush of your dark heart. Our lives are meaningless, our efforts feeble. The blade so beautiful, glinting in moonlight. It cuts so deep, it cuts so right. Through scars of bad luck, I bleed, I need, thunderstruck. This one is titled, and so unless indicated otherwise, these poems are by me and Sandy DeLuca. Actually, that one was by all three of us: Sandy DeLuca, me, Alexis Johnson, and Elias Celeste Williams. This one is titled Pagan Rite. Which world entices all dark dreamers to taste all dark delights? Curled fingers tap on a wooden cross, finding no meaning in the clock's unseeming. Worms slither across passages of time, sinister illusion. Souls mired in quicklines gleaming, a tomb-scarred profusion. Crimson streams billow forth. The heart's a steady burning torch, a crooked finger beckons. Blackened angels begin their descent. Take the dark gift from the magician's book. The red carpet of the shadow of death unfolds the way to soul's enchantment, to the throne of the cackling crone, stirring the cauldron of lost loves. Beneath the baleful smile of the pale full moon of winter, your heart's core is her dinner. Your blood trickles down the wooden cross. The thorns of karma dig deep as knives. Your bark is tempest tossed as you sail in search of the spell of life. Witch's world invitation awaits. Maiden Mother Crone, come to her and be her mate. Rule beside her on her bloody throne. So that's by me and Sandy Gilligan. Let's see. This is called the Hierophant. We kneel before pillars of faith, beg for blessings from the divine. He waves his wand. Fine fingers curled like summer rain, condemns us to walk the path of pain. The Mother of Light weeps as you take my hand. How good this evil feels, the surreal release, as your knife cuts through, bramble and thorn. I lick the blood droppings and bow beneath the temple of your horns. I do not cry for what I've left behind. He on the mighty throne, with lush crown, golden staff, whose laugh crushes creation. No lover to carve designs in his flesh, to bind him with nail-studded straps, to inflict on him dark, delirious sensations, to throw his bones to ravens, vermin, jackals, hyenas, lice, when the sun god eats the sacrifice. And I think I will switch up some gears right now. Do something a little different. This is, again, this is not a final version. This is a proof copy of my solo collection, The Flowers of Doom. And this one is also available in Kindle form. I'm working again on the paperback and the hardcover. So this is called To the Reader, and actually this is a poem that was by Charles Baudelaire that I translated from the French, and I've gone between the original French and the English. So usually it's facing pages, but I've just gone between the original French and every stanza I translate on, so you can see that go along. So to the reader. Los sottises, l'erreur, la péché, la lésine occupent nos esprits et travaillent nos corps, et nous alimentons nos aimables remords comme les mendiants nourrissent leurs familles. drunkenness, error, sin, greed occupy our minds and tax our energy, and we feed our remorse in a friendly way, like the beggars feed their vermin. Nos péchés sont têtus, nos repentirs sont lâches, nous nous faisons payer grossement nos aveux, et nous rentrons euh, gaiement dans le chemin bourbeux, ne croyons pas des villes plus laver toutes nos tâches. Our sins are foolish, our repentance is cowardly. We expect gold for our lame confessions, and we cheerfully return to the muddy path, believing vile tears will wash away our blemishes. Sur l'oreille du mal, c'est Satan très mégiste, qui perce le monde notre esprit enchanté, et le riche métal de notre volonté est tout vaporisé par ce savant chimiste. On the evil pillow lies thrice great Satan, who lengthily cradles our enchanted minds and, wise chemist, completely vaporizes the rich metal of our will. C'est le diable qui tient les fils qui nous remet. Aux objets répugnants, nous trouvons des appâts. Chaque jour, vers l'enfer, nous descendons d'une part, sans heureux à trouver des ténèbres qui pointent. The devil pulls the strings which fidget us about. In disgusting objects, we find all that is splendid. Each day, step by step, without horror, through stinking shadows, we descend into hell. On sait qu'une débauchée pauvre qui baise et mange le sein martyrisé d'un authentique catin. Nous volons au passage un plaisir clandestin, que nous passons bien faute comme une vieille orange, like a poor debauched man who bruises and eats the martyred breast of an old harlot. We derive in doing a secret pleasure that we squeeze out like an old orange. Serait fulminant comme un million d'ennemis. Non, dans nos cerveaux ripote un peuple de démons, et quand nous récupérons la mort dont nous fermons, des sons fleuves invisibles avec des sourdes plaintes, dried up, teeming like a million worms, and our brains churn, a race of demons. And when we breathe, death like an invisible river descends into our lungs with wails we cannot hear. Si le viol, le poison, le poignard l'ont sondé, n'ont pas encore brodé de leurs plaisants dessins, le canevas banal de nos pétieux destins, c'est que notre âme, hélas, n'est pas assez hardie. If death, poison, the dagger, fire have not repeatedly embroidered with their pleasant designs the banal canvas of our pitiful destiny, is it because our soul, alas, isn't strong enough? Mais parmi les chacals, les panthères, les lys, les songes, les scorpions, les vautours, les serpents, les monstres glapissons, hurlants, grognons, rampants, dans la ménagerie infâme de nos vies. But among the jackals, the panthers, lice, monkeys, scorpions, vultures, serpents, shrill monsters, monkeys, yeah, shrill monsters, baying, snorting, growing like weeds, in our infamous menagerie of vices. Il en est nu un, il en est un, plus laid, plus méchant, plus immonde, quoiqu'il ne puisse ni grand geste ni grand cri, il ferait volontiers de la terre un débris, et dans un bâillement avalerait le monde. There is one more ugly, more wicked, more disgusting, one who makes neither great acts or noise. He gladly smashes the earth to bits and with a yawn swallows the world. C'est l'ennui, loin chargé d'une pleure involontaire. Il rêve des échafauds en fumant son hookah. Tu le connais, lecture, ce monstre délicat. Hypocrite lecture, mon semblable, mon frère. It is boredom. With eyes full of involuntary tears, he dreams of scaffolds while sucking his hookah. Well, this delicate hypocrite reader, myself, my brother,